G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum. I think this is episode 246, maybe? But anyway, today's going to be a busy day after many days of preparing and talking about it. We are going to go into the deep mines once more. Obviously there's still a whole bunch of stuff that we have to do beforehand, like sorting out our eggs, our fertilizer, our farm, etc. So yeah, let's get through that. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we've got enough keys, but I've sort of given up waiting. And I sort of just want to get it done, to be honest. If we run out of keys, we run out of keys, you know? Like, it's just going to have to be the way it is. Let's hopefully be able to make a couple of batches of fertilizer here. Let's check. Okay, we need 25 for that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to sort of come back to the one batch of fertilizer later. Should be okay. Let's make sure that we don't have any meat on us, so we're not gonna be able to feed Spike today. We did get the extra kennel the other day, which is good, so whenever we do find ourselves another diggo, we should be set. Now, I was sort of looking at the comments recently, and apparently the chances of getting a rare diggo is extremely rare. It's literally going to be something like 1 in 2,000 in terms of a chance to get a rare diggo, apparently. That's according to you guys in the comments. So if that's the case, then I'm really just gonna go and find myself a plain old diggo, and that is fine with me. I'll be very content getting another diggo that can, you know, essentially be part of the family, and you know, then Spike and the new diggo is gonna be happy together. At least he's gonna have a friend. But anyway, let's continue on with the farming work that we have to do here. So I do need to inspect the rest of the farm. Let's just maybe do a quick flyby and see what kind of seeds we might need, what kind of tools we might need for the day. Everything looks okay. We've got some onions over here, and we could probably fix up the fertilizer situation in that row if we wanted to. There are the wheat crops over here. I suspect that we forgot to take them the other day. We're waiting on the timing on the onions on this side, although I do really want to pick the tomatoes if we can, but that's okay. I think I'll let these sit for a little bit. More onions over here, maybe a little bit of beans as well. Alright, so we need onion seeds, we need wheat seeds, and I think we should be done. So I think we need about 10 onion seeds and another 5 wheat seeds, and we also need some fertilizer as well, so let's grab that. We'll just grab 5 bags of fertilizer, and I think we should be done as soon as we complete all of this. Looks like we've got some cherries for harvest as well. Am I going to worry about that? I suppose I should, so that we can sort of make way for new cherries. So anyway, let's get all of this fertilized, and let's put that back in, and yeah, we've got more onions over here we can harvest and replace. Very good. Got the random beans that are ready as well, which are very, very hard to spot. Sorry guys, hope you didn't really hear too much of that. Those hoons are at it again, out here where I live. Okay, done. Flowers, yep, let's grab that, and we'll come back and deal with the cherries later. I do want to obviously grab our wheat here. Let's get all of that done. Okay, very good. And I think that's it. Let me just go back, put our stuff away, and then we'll start the day in the deep mines. Do we have any tools that we need to put away here? I don't think so. Yep, I think we can just get going, really. Just want to go to the workshop, obviously, to get a few things going there, store a few things, and yeah, we'll be in the mines in no time. I think we also have a spare mine pass, but it is Monday, so I figure we could just buy another mine pass from John before we go, and that'll improve the relationship with him a little bit since we're buying stuff from him. Just to obviously keep people happy. We did talk about this the other day, but apparently the relationship starts to deteriorate now that the updates come through, which means we're going to have to be a little bit more active with all the various townfolk. Makes things a little bit harder, but that's okay. Got various things we can sell John. I'm probably not going to worry too much about that for now. Where did we keep the axe? I don't see it anywhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's chuck that in there, and... Alright. Quickly buy that mine pass. 25k. Oh no, I don't have money. I forgot, guys, because in the previous episode we actually got the Alpha Spear, and it actually cost us quite a bit of money to get. There's a few things I do want to do before we go. So obviously we need to get money from the bank, so let's just quickly do that. So let's withdraw, whoops, 25,000. And I do want to speak to Sheila about getting stuff done for her. Let's actually have a chat with her right now. Welcome to the Tucker Box. What can I do for you, Possum? Let's chat. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Do you have a job for me? My belly's grumbling. Can I ask you to find me a fruit salad? I'd really owe you one. Sure. She really loves fruit salads, doesn't she? I feel like I've given her fruit salads multiple times. I don't mind, because fruit salad's not too difficult to make. So there we go. We're also going to obviously need to think about, you know, grabbing our own food for our trip to the deep mines, but anyway, let's get this done. So let's chat, and let's give you your fruit salad. There you go. You bloody beauty. Thanks a bunch, Possum. You always pull through. Round-horned sunglasses. Stylish. Okay, cool. We'll check that out in a moment, because we are sort of running out of time. I sort of want to get into the deep mines around midday. So let's quickly grab this mine pass. So I'll take that. Very good. Righto, so let's get things organized here. I'm going to ignore the board for now. We can always check it tomorrow. Let's just continue to put stuff away. Yep. And sorry, I do want milk. Let's see. I'm just gonna chuck a few things away here. So the bat zapper we probably don't need. So we'll put these tools away. The sprinkler can go there. Compactor we don't need. Sunnies, no. The shovel, who knows, we might use it. We'll keep it there. Alpha spear, alpha bat we'll use. We'll leave everything else there. We also don't need the wheat. Iron ores we can put away as well. Oh, we've got various signs as well we can put away. Now, what I'm going to try to do, guys, is I'm going to try and use the emeralds to see if we can set the level of the mines and see if that sort of does anything different for us. Just going to quickly chuck these in and also chuck these in as well. I don't have to do that a little bit later. Now it's just a matter of grabbing all the foods that we want to eat while we're down there. I think maybe a couple of prime roasts, a few cooked croc meats, got... I think the brews are probably going to be the best things to have down there, so we'll carry all of that. Just in case, the random sausage roll or two might be a good thing. Let's put honey in there. And are we happy with everything? I'm pretty sure I've got everything we need. And we are sort of starting to run out of time here, so let's get the show on the road. And yeah, hopefully we can do stuff with these emeralds. Let's give it a go. So, use. Looks like something shiny goes in there. Okay, but I do have something shiny. Are we saying that the emeralds are not the right things for this? I'm gonna experiment a little bit, guys. So I don't mind going into the first tier with ruby shards. Or sorry, the second tier with the ruby shards. Perhaps maybe if we reach the second tier, then we can put emerald shards in there. Okay, these emerald shards, these ruby shards don't seem to disappear, so I'm not sure what's going on. If we go out, go back in, okay, no, they're still there. Okay, guys, so my question now, and if you guys can help me, if you guys know, what are emerald shards used for? Because surely they go into the mine shaft somehow. Anyway. It's time to explore, and there's a couple of goals for us being in here. One is I want to gather a lot of bones, and see if we can sort of use bones to actually make a whole bunch more fertilizers. Might be a good idea for us to maybe have some food right now. And perhaps maybe a wattle brew as well. So Alpha Spear is interesting, but I'm not entirely sure if it's the best thing ever. But anyway, let's I guess set ourselves a goal here. So I think we'll go this way. And what I'm also going to do is, I think if we do come across emeralds, I'll actually break those emeralds up into shards immediately. That way we can sort of keep going. That was, I think a lot of people were probably saying, what the hell am I doing? Ooh. I just found marble, guys. What the... a pretty white rock. Okay, this must be another type of resource that is used for crafting stuff. Presumably marble pathways or, you know, stuff like that. Well, we haven't exactly seen any of the recipes for it just yet. Ah, here we go. Is this marble? Potentially. Let's check. Ah, yes. Okay, marble. Nice. So we should be checking for these sort of white-looking tiles. Or, I guess, a lot of this soil has some marble in it, I guess. Wow. I would have no clue unless we had that slight accident there. But, to be honest, guys, though, I did potentially see a comment about marble. And I'll be frank, though, but I've sort of forgotten that there is marble down here, even after reading that comment. So, apologies for whoever's left the comment about marbles, but anyway, at least we managed to get a few. There are also obviously these vines, which, you know, again, I have no idea what the vines are going to be used for. But perhaps at some point we might unlock some recipes that use vines. Let's just put a few things away here. Yeah, so we'll stop for iron, we'll stop for emeralds. We'll stop occasionally for marble. I have no idea how valuable marble is, but assuming that you can't really get marble from anywhere else, except for this level of the deep mines. So, which way should we go? I suppose we should just cut our way through. Okay, we are actually in a lot of trouble right now. Oh no! No! Ah. Okay. Well, let me just quickly check how long we have got in this episode. Okay, we've got 18 minutes. Actually, no, the day is continuing, isn't it? Because it's not like we wake up, like, on the next day if we pass out in the deep mines. So we actually do have a little bit more time to work with. So, let's keep going, guys. We haven't done so well today, but I reckon we can do better. Let's continue. I think we just need to be careful, dodge stuff effectively, and yeah, I just need to get used to fighting some of those lizards. They're not the easiest things to fight, though. Our shovel is about to break as well. But, oh yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, but yes, no. They do reduce if you use it to try and harvest marbles. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I just need to take extra care there. Alright, haven't found any treasure rooms either, so I'm keen on obviously investigating the treasure rooms when we do find them. But I am in, I guess, an extreme need for iron as well. So, look, I don't know if maybe it's the wisest thing for us to do to be looking for iron while we're down here in the second tier of the deep mines. Just purely because I feel like maybe there are better things to do and we could easily get like iron from the first tier of the deep mines. And, you know, we know all about the first tier of the deep mines, so it might actually be a lot easier to do that in the first tier of the deep mines. Not gonna bother with these piranha plants. Unless those piranha plants drop stuff that that I'm not aware of. So, oh yes, and there are these slugs, which I'm not a fan of either. Oh wow, okay, we are getting ganked right now. I just want the bones. Oh, okay, here's another one. I reckon we'll leave them to just fight each other, and we'll continue investigating these rooms. So these little slugs, they don't actually do too much damage, which is good to know. I'm not entirely sure if I've got any other way to harvest the marble right now. So I should have sort of come back here when I had like a fully repaired shovel. But anyway, so I think we've seen this type of fish before, but I did remember that the bug tipster suggested that we do go to an unknown location, which I assume is the deep mines, and to actually fish in these parts, I think. Oh my lord, okay. Let's just keep going. Okay. Ooh, look at that. What is that? Let's check it out once we're relatively safe. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh no, there's another door and another. Okay, so we used up about what, 4 keys there. I'm not entirely convinced that that was the most worthwhile exercise. We're too sick. Oh yeah, now I remember, those things actually poison us, so we can't exactly eat while we're fighting. It's a little bit of a problem. And it takes a long while to actually recover from that. Ow. Okay, these things do a lot of damage. You need to be really careful against these things. I wonder if Spike would like raw grub meat. I mean, it sounds pretty disgusting to me, but you never know. It could be something that he enjoys, but anyway, let's... Ow! Okay, those things are getting very, very annoying. I suppose you have to have one type of annoying enemy in these deep mines, otherwise it wouldn't really be that challenging. Whether or not it's bats or something else. I'm surprised there are no crocs, actually, considering all the water in here. Okay, let's See if we can grab some of this iron. One thing that I haven't really seen much of here is I haven't seen a lot of tin veins or tin ores. I've definitely seen copper ores, not too many copper ores though, but plenty of iron, which is not bad. I haven't seen a single emerald though. So that's a little bit disappointing. Ah, here we go. We've got tin. So I guess I don't really know what I'm talking about. That sounds pretty standard to me. All right. Let's just circle around this way. 8 o'clock. All right. I have a feeling that I'm going to have a real difficult time getting back. Okay, there's some sort of strange area there. I'm not really too keen on visiting that because it usually is just not much. It's probably just, you know, like lanterns and stuff. Brick lanterns. Okay. Oh my god, a couple of these. Okay, I want a little bit more space to work with here. Whew, alright. Man. I don't think we've died playing Dinkum in a very, very long time, so, you know, that death before gave me a little bit of a shock. I suppose I just need to be extremely careful here. Yeah. Whenever you see those brick paths, I just think that there's just probably like a slug nest nearby. So I'm not really keen on exploring those areas. Plus, they don't exactly give you any chests or anything like that, but... And again, who knows, you could perhaps maybe have an emerald or something like that. Alright. It's gonna have maybe another wattle brew. Yeah, the poison actually lasts quite a while, doesn't it? Alright. I think I'm gonna try and cut through here. Alright, let's just jump across. Here we go. Let's convert this into shards. There we go. Continue. It is 10 o'clock, so getting a little worrying. Ow, okay. Gotta remember to just duck and weave against these things. Ooh, alright. I'd like to have some more wattle brew, but again, we are feeling pretty sick right now. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch more. Oh, okay. I almost got bitten there. Didn't see that until the last second. Where are we? Oh, we are in danger. That's the answer. And I'm not taking chances with these lizards because we could die very, very quickly if we don't deal with them. There we go. Alright. Need that wattle brew. And I don't know, guys. I was just going to say, are we satisfied with what we've done so far? I'm not entirely sure. We did use up 4 keys, but that's it. Plenty of iron ores. It's 11 o'clock, so I think it's probably time for us to go back. Yeah, we are pretty far. Let's actually set the exit, and let's also just make sure we've got the right things to keep us going here. So yeah, look, let's put the keys away. Actually, no, we can probably keep the keys in hand. I just want to make sure that we've got everything we need to try and survive this. So let's head out, or sorry, let's head back to the mine shaft. And you never know, we might find some good things on the way, but I'm gonna ignore maybe the iron because we do have a few iron ores already. We can probably afford to just leave them. If we come across like an emerald or something like that, we might grab the emerald. Okay. Whoa, okay. Do I want to risk going in here? I mean, it seems like a very dangerous thing to do. Oh my god, alright. I don't know. There could be treasures in there. But then maybe, is it worth it though? Just want to be careful that we don't destroy the alphabet either, because we might need that. Okay, there's the treasure right next to the nest. Oh my god. Okay, I am panicking right now, guys. Not gonna lie. Whew. Alright. Gotta switch this up as well. Oh. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Oh my god. Guys, this is extremely stressful. Is it just me, or did Did they make like these mines like even tougher or something like that in an update? I don't know. Oh my god, alright. It's sort of impossible to get through there. I'm gonna have to swim. You know what would be really, really good here? I think having like the boogie board in here might actually be very helpful, because then you could easily sort of just swim across and get around pretty quickly if you do need to sort of have a swim in the pond, in the gigantic pond. What is this? I mean, I guess it's not really a pond, is it? It's like maybe more like a swamp. An underground swamp. Or is it an underground lake? But they do look like rivers, though. Maybe it's an underground river. Oh man. And here's another room we haven't visited, I don't think. Do I wanna risk going in there? I mean, this is why we came into the deep mines, right? We're here for the danger and for stuff. Yes, yes. Give me all the things. Ooh, okay, yep. We continue that way? I'm not entirely sure. There are plenty of those grubs in there. Perhaps maybe... maybe it's time to go. Did I see an emerald back there? No, I think it was just the glow bug. Those glow bugs, man, the fact that they illuminate the vines and they give off that green hue, it just makes you think that there might be like an emerald somewhere. Really misleading. Very annoying. We're starting to run out of steam here in terms of stamina. Let's eat a sausage roll. Hopefully that'll keep us going for a tiny bit more. And another room. Are we keen on this room? Oh, this looks like a different shaped room. Oh wow, okay. We definitely want this. Should I keep this whole? Potentially. Potentially we could keep it whole. That might actually make the whole process of getting home a little bit harder, but... And you know, one other thing that I've noticed is there are not a lot of big rocks in this particular tier of deep mines, which means that you can't exactly sort of jump onto big rocks for a little bit of respite, you know, take a small break from being chased around. Alright, we are taking a little bit of damage as well. It's a little bit worrying. There. Just gonna have a sausage roll. Oh, okay. We made it. Alright guys, look, not a bad run. Let's just quickly check what we found so we can study this to learn crafting recipes. How do we even study blueprints? I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. A moo whistle. Nice. Okay, we haven't seen that before. We know exactly what this will do though, so that's fine. And yeah, we've got a moo saddle now, and we can do exactly what was suggested to us by one of the commenters, which is we can get Jet another friend, and we can essentially, hopefully, get one of those weary moos, because what was suggested to me was that we could now capture moos that had black feathers, and I assume that's what they're talking about. So anyway, I don't know guys, I don't know how I feel about that run. I have mixed feelings because obviously we died, and that was not great, but you know, we continued and we managed to find all sorts of good stuff, and I don't know, I kind of call it a semi-success. Maybe could have been a little bit better. But anyway, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time now, you know, tidying things up here, making sure that things go into the right places, and we'll call it a day very soon. Can put our old keys away. Let's just grab all of our tools back, and all of the things that we normally carry with us. We've got plenty of sprinklers now. We've got an excessive amount of sprinklers. Let's see. Wattle brews. We can put the wattle brews here. Okay. And what else do we want to put away? Marble. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put marble here, because this is pretty much like where all the I guess crafting ingredients go. I guess these couple of crates. Fern seeds we don't need. I'm just going to get rid of that. Everything else looks pretty good. These tongues. Where are we keeping these tongues? There we go. Mighty seed. Yeah, hey, another one. So, yeah, we're going to have to sort of figure out how to grow mighty seeds a little bit more effectively. I'm going to wait for the next time summer comes around, because I don't think we've got enough time to get some Vegemite this time. But anyway, anything else we can put away? I don't think so. Blueprint. So let's give this a go. Like, does this let us learn it? Small cement fountain. Small water feature. Nice. Okay, cool. That would look much better than having the bird bath over there. But I have actually decided, guys, that the jacaranda tree is definitely going in the middle. Look, I haven't really read any further comments, you know, outlining preference around the jacaranda trees, but I figure that's sort of what I had in mind, and at least one person will like where it is. So that's where we're going to put it. Alright, so we've got still a couple of emeralds there. Still a bit of a mystery as to how we should be using those emeralds. So again, still looking for input from you guys. So if you guys know how to use those emerald shards, let me know, and I'll try and get things done properly. But I think it'll be a few more episodes before we decide to go back into the second tier of the deep mines. If we do go into the deep mines, it'll likely be going into the first tier of deep mines, because I guess we might have a need to get more iron, and I think it's probably a little bit more effective for us to go into those deep mines instead of the second tier. I mean, we did find plenty of iron this time around, but I think considering the level of danger that's involved, I would say that going into the first tier of deep mines is probably a little bit better for iron. So, but anyway, I think it's time to call it a night, guys. What a day. We did die once, which is not great, which means all of our tools need a little bit of repairing as well. I mean, look at the alpha spear and the alpha bat. Definitely needs repairing, and we can probably repair a whole bunch of our tools over here as well, like the scythe and whatnot. So should get that done tomorrow. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Again, as usual, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.